Hello, wherever you are across the world watching on. It's a very special day in Antwerp today as the race in 2020 in October once again welcomes the Scheldeprijs, the oldest of the Belgian one-day classics, transposed from its usual place in the spring to October, but still, in terms of its lead-up to the Tour of Flanders, a good kick-out for some of the faster men in the pack. This is the circuit then, 10 local laps over the circuit, and then the key section perhaps along the river leading to that right-hand turn with around about 3.5 kilometres to go, and another right-hand turn to line themselves up to the finish straight with 2.2 kilometres to go. There's Mark Cavendish, of all the riders on the start line, attracting the most interest of all. The winner of this bike race on 3 occasions, going right back to 2007. And after Gent-Wevelgem, almost hinting that that might have been his final race. But here he is just 4 days later, lining up at the start of this Scheldeprijs. And Mark Cavendish has dropped, I think, from the breakaway. Yep. Looks like that is the end of his adventure for the second consecutive race in the breakaway of the day. He will try, as he gets the applause from the flotilla of motorbike outriders there. And Marcus Burghardt and Mark Cavendish used to be teammates back in 2007 for T-Mobile. And there's Cavendish taking off his race number. What significance is there in that? Number 21 from his bike gets placed in his back pocket. Where's Sam Bennett? He's dropped back now and picked the wheel instead of Caleb Ewan. His team have been used up a little bit. He still has Shane Archibald with him though. So Sam Bennett and Shane Archibald knocked back to around about 10th, 12th position, 1.4 kilometres to go. Bennett drifting around with all the confidence of a man who knows he's in the form of his life. The green jersey of the Tour de France points winner, taking over from Peter Sagan, a man in blistering good form as Trek Segafredo look round to see where the Belgian Edward Turns is here. Runner-up in 2015 to Alexander Kristoff, a man who knows this finish better than many. Just outside the Flamme Rouge now, just about a kilometre to go, and here they go, the final kilometre. Launching into it then, Border Hansgrohe riding for Pascal Ackermann. Ackermann just surfing the wheels on the left-hand side of the road, about 7 or 8 riders in front of him as Alpecin Phoenix take things up, and Tim Merlier is going to be their sprinter for the day. There he is, the Belgian, waiting, or is he leading out Sacha Modolo? They've still got a couple of riders. No, it's going to be Merlier for the day. They've latched onto one lead-out man from Lotto Soudal, and it's Jasper de Boost himself. Caleb Ewan just bumping shoulders. Now he's picked the wheel of Pascal Ackermann, and Sam Bennett is still around about 10th place and waiting. And Nasser Bouhanni a little bit further back, Edward Toons too, out of position. Caleb Ewan, though, working his way towards the front. Ewan surfing the other wheels, freelancing. It's a messy sprint. Alexander Kristoff is there. I think he's leading out Jasper Philipsen. Philipsen's going to be sprinting for UAE today. But here comes Caleb Ewan now. His fast big crash there. Riders going down, but Ewan powering away from the rest. A violent crash behind him. But look at the Australian go. No contest. Ewan wins at a canter. Ackermann in second place. It was close in the end between Coquard and Bonifacio for third place. Bennett was nowhere, but a crash marred that finale in the last 100 metres or so. That didn't affect the outcome of the race. That was Caleb Ewan all the way, and Caleb Ewan by a distance. His debut on the race. I think it's one of these, there's a switch of line there by Pascal Ackermann, and that is what takes the rider out. I think it was one of the riders from Circus Wanty Gobert, but Caleb Ewan's victory in the end. Well, we'll have to see what the commissaires say to Pascal Ackermann there, because it appeared that he deviated from his line and might well have caused that accident. And here's the new result. Everyone bumps up one place. And Romain Cardis from the Total Direct Energie team, as a result of Ackermann's relegation, makes it into the top 10 now.
Caleb Ewan, congratulations. This is a victory on your level, like in the Tour de France?
Yeah, you know, it's a really big race, and you know, especially for sprinters as well. So, you know, it's the first time I've done the race, and yeah, you know, I wanted to come here, and we were really motivated. And I know it's really important for the team to have a big win in Belgium. So, you know, I'm happy I could deliver that for them, and yeah, I'm super happy with this win.
Can you describe the last K for us?
For me, it wasn't too bad because I was up near the front the whole time. My team did a super good job, and I was up near the front out of all the trouble. And I think I saw when I was watching TV then a crash in the last part, and we know it's quite a crazy sprint, so I just wanted to be up the front out of trouble, and that's what the team did for me.
They call this the World Championships of Sprinters. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think it's probably up there with one of the biggest sprint classics there is, and yeah, I haven't run a classic of this level in Belgium before, so it's super nice.
His first race back since Paris was in Ghent-Wevelgem, which he didn't finish at the weekend, but he comes to the Scheldeprijs for the first time of asking, the Sprinters Classic, and he takes the win in handsome style. Caleb Ewan is the victor. Of that, there was absolutely no doubt.